Hi, today I'm going to be doing a demo for you, showing you how to stitch back or seam that got ripped in your dress. Say you have something like this ready to go out and realize you have a ripped seam. I'm going to be showing you how to get that stitch quickly by hand, just like a sewing machine, or maybe a pair of pants that got ripped in the side. I will be showing you how to get that taken care of quickly with just needle and thread. Okay, to get started, you want to turn your garment inside out on the wrong side. As you can see, this is where it got ripped in the hips area. So first thing, you want to get your thread and your needle prepared. I'm going to be using white thread for the sake of this demo so you can see clearly. So I'm going to going to thread the needle, and you want to make sure you have a nice pointer end there. Okay, I'm going to thread it out of the needle. So if you can't see clearly to thread the eye of the needle, there's another trick you could apply. Just lay the thread in the palm of your hand like so, and then take the eye of the needle and bring that right over. I hope you can see the thread, and then just keep moving it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until a loops form. Can you see that through there? And then just use your fingertip and pull that out. Yep. So now you don't want your thread to be very long so it doesn't tangle as you sew. I think this is long enough here. You want to cut that, and to begin you want to make a knot. So there's a little quick trick to doing that. Instead of having to do it the other way, you can just hold your thread in one between your fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger, like so, and then the other part that has the eye of the needle with the thread through that, bring that over right there. Just hold that with your thumb, and then there's a loop right here, as you can see, like so. Hold that right with your thumb right over there, and there's a loop. Just bring that towards you 1, 2, 3 times. It's probably good enough, and then just hold that right there under your tongue, and then just pull the needle through, and there you have your knot. I'll do that one more time so you can see that okay clearly. Let's just cut it again, do that again. We want to knot our thread. Hold that, bring that end over, and hold that right with your thumb over there. It's a loop. Now 1, 2, 3, or you can go 4 times. Hold that right there, and then just pull your needle through gently, and there you have it, your knot right there. So to proceed, you want to make sure that your seams are nicely lined up, together. And the trick here, you don't want to start right where your seam came apart. You want to go in a little bit. So let's see. So this is where it ripped from. So you want to start from half an inch from where the seam got ripped. So we're going to start from the back, half an inch into the old seam. You want to bring your needle out, and it's secure by your knot in the back. I'm using white thread, like I said, so you can see clearly. So this is back stitch we're going to be doing here, and this is similar to that of the sewing machine. It will stitch very tightly and nicely. Okay, so you come out and then you go back in like 1/8 of an inch. You don't want it too wide so it resembles that of a machine stitch. So the trick here is coming back out. You want to come away from where you went in. So I'm going to come out like 1/8 of an inch. You see, away. As you can see, it's away from where I went in, like about 1/8 of an inch away. You're coming out, going back into where you went in initially. As you can see, that's it. Coming out away from where you went in 1/8 of an inch, coming out away, as you can see, not very close to where you went in previously. Come out and in. This is called back stitch, just like the stitch of the sewing machine. You're coming out away and going back in. So you want to make sure you follow this line, your old same stitch line, as a guide, so that you sew straight, you know, down, back in, back out, 1/8 of an inch away out. And this is very quick. Once you practice that, you can get it sewn, and you don't have to take it somewhere for, you know, stitching and have to pay. This is something you can do quickly at home with needle and thread available. Out again, in. It's very easy and fun. Back in and in. You want it as close together as possible. Out and in. It's very fun. Out and in. Out, an inch away, and if away, inch away from where you went in, and then out. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So out. I'm trying to get closer to the camera so you can see. It's called back stitch. It's stitched very tightly like that of a sewing machine. I'm trying to be fast here because I don't want the video too long. So as you can see, that's it, back in and back out, so you have it nicely down. And then to secure it, you want to go in the back and then go back a little bit, in, out, and then make like a loop, 1, 2, to tighten it. Sometimes I like to do that twice so it's secure. You come back behind from where you came out from, make a loop, and then 1, maybe twice, and then make a knot. Now it's secure, it's not going to come apart. And then cut your thread. So now let's turn it on the right side and see how well we did. Turn the dress over. So yeah, so this is where we see it's nicely done. You can barely see the white thread. You see there, it's all stitched out. And now you have your seams together and you are good to go. You see? So I'm going to do another one quickly with the pants, white pants. Yeah. Oh, that I show you that got ripped in the pocket area. You see, now your garment is on the wrong side. I'm going to be using the red thread. So you can see it's the same method. I just thought to do another one. So same thing, thread your needle. Or we'll go back to our old trick. back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There we go. We have the loop. You gotta be careful there. You can see the loop. Oh, it slipped out. Okay, there you go. So just pull that through. Want to try our needle quickly. I'm trying to move fast because I don't want this very long, you know, just something quick. And you can do this quickly. Once you get a feel of it, it moves really fast. So back again with knot our needle, hold one end like so between your fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger, and then the other end of the needle with the eye. Bring that over like so, hold that right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold that and pull that right through. There you go. You have your knot right there. So quickly, we want to start. This is where the seam ripped open. You want to start, you know, like maybe half an inch in. So you go back into the old seam. You see, back in there. You come out. There you go. So again, the trick coming out, you come out like an inch away from where you went in, like so. I'm using red thread so you can see. But normally you will use mashing thread. Obviously, if it's a white garment, you want to use white thread. Whatever the color is, that's the color of thread you want to use. I'm only using red so that you can see on the white clearly. So coming out away from where you went in, you go back in where you went in previously, you coming back out, you see, away from where you went in. That's the trick. It's called back stitch, just like that of the sewing machine. So you coming back. Oh, I'm trying to be fast here. Oh, back in. So make sure you use this line as your guide, the old seam line, so you can sew straight and not have your, you know, stitches all twisted. Go back out, go in, coming out, you see, away, bring the needle out away from where you went in. Going in, you go back to where you went in previously. That's the trick. So it mimic the stitch of a sewing machine. So in, out, and back in. So there you go. It's back stitch. That's what it looks like on the other side. So let's see there. Yeah, we want to cut the excess thread. So to secure it in the back, you want to just go this way and then make a loop, maybe 1, 2, 3, and then there you go. Cut your thread and it's done. Let's see what it looks like. Didn't just go all the way through, but let's see where we see. So it's nice and tight. You can see, you can barely even see the red thread, even though, so that shows you it was nicely done. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy sewing. Stay blessed. Bye bye.